championships in their past, their future is in the here and now, and they're about to play another NHL match, these Edmonton Oilers. Everybody, along with Eddie Olchek, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals, and we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Hall's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the home team. McDonald's the other union representative from the goalies for the Canadians. You see the winning percentage, it's not very good. He'll need to turn this around to help his team. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Opening face-off done. Play in. Dumped into the opposite corner by P.K. Subban. Up the left side to Nugent-Hopkins. Superb defensive play by P.K. Subban. On to Pacioretty. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Jabbed away by Taylor Hall. Decides on the area behind. Moved along and in. Keeps it going behind the goal. Wonderful stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Taken up near the boards by Pacioretty. Gathered in by Eberle. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Sets up shot. Hall's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. Montreal's got a high-sticking minor penalty.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
Edmonton's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
He could start some danger here. What a reaction. What save. A cover, and play is stopped.
The Oilers have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Not there! But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Markov. The Oilers will play it from their own end on this power play. Yakupov's cutting through the neutral zone. Turned right away with the poke check. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Chip to Perron. Takes it up near the boards. Shoots. Puck held near the point. Picked up in the attacking zone. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Slid to Perron. Oh, and he's hammered.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
The Canadians are back even. He drives to the net. Oh, poke check saved one there. Wonderful save. And he drives on through center to Parenteau. Good poke check by Taylor Hall. Pass ahead through center for Eberle. Collected by Markov. To Galchenyuk. Through center to Pacioretty. Dragged through the neutral zone by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. He heads right for the net. Huge stop by McDonald.
They don't ask how, he just did.
To Hall. Poke checked away by P.K. Subban. He's right in front with it. Got it on his stick in the slot. Save! The Canadians will start from their own end. Passed up the middle for Weiss. Between the blue lines. Jabbed away by Ferentz. Moves to the corner. Forcing attention in deep. Shook right through. Perfect receipt of the pass. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Ferentz is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Oilers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Canadians get their first power play of the game. Good face-off win. Swung between the blue lines by Everly. Lets it go. He missed the net with the shot. Oh, here's a wrister. Ahead on that left wing to Tanguay. Great job. Slips on by. Strong play. Good reach. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Out in front. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Just over 3 minutes to go. Still knotted at zeros. Good clean win on the draw. Back in front. He got that one. Back near the blue line to Markov. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Edmonton's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Superb save by McDonald.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Wrist shot. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Montreal's collected another victory on the faceoff. Catawampus to the corner. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Up the wing to Perron. Onside. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? To Prost. To Moen. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Takes that pass at center ice. Save. Same side to Perron. Carried through center ice. Hammers one. Marvelous save by McDonald.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Opening period is complete. The Canadians are the only team to score, and they did it once. And let's check out the shots on goal. 9 for the Oilers and 6 for Montreal. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Edmonton's coming off a first period where they had the puck on their stick a lot, but nothing to show for it. If I'm their coach, I'm telling them we need to play more as a team and as less as individuals. I saw way too many one-on-one plays in that period.
Shot. Great. Poke check. He got that one too.
Amazing reaction.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Uses the middle of the ice for Taylor Hall. Right in front, they score! And they've tied the game up.
Hall's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
McDonald's opened up a little bit of room here by making himself smaller, but this is a perfect shot.
Montreal's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Enormous collision.
I wonder.
Oh, stick save. Moves up along the boards. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. The Canadians are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Montreal penalty to number
Solid clean win. Parentos carrying it through center. Mashed in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Through center. They gain the zone, but there are two men back. Score! A power play goal.
You one-time the puck like this, it's going to surprise a lot of goaltenders.
McDonald's only able to move so quickly. What a shot.
Just past 5 minutes have gone by in the second. Edmonton's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. The Oilers control from the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the corner by Purcell. Slides it to the point to Larson. Just a normal save that time. To Galchenyuk. Heads along the boards. Scooped up by Petrie. Propelled to Pouliot. It's an onside play. Pointed to Petrie. Up the wing. A good chance broken up by the poke check. In the slot, he's got it. Well handled. Drives to the crease. He drives toward the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Long lead pass to Pacioretty. And played through center for Perron. Big drive. Waffle boarded. And he holds on. Nice face-off work. He's into the slot. Grabbed. Gets play stopped.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
A little over 8 minutes left to go here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Montreal's got a defensive zone win. Oh, what a pad save. Carries it toward the woodwork. Point blast. A lightning-like glove save.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Canadians will start from their own end. Takes it behind his own cage. Up that right side to Fane. Gains the blue line. Picks it up in his own end. Laid on to Parenteau. Long lead pass to Plekanec. Nice pass right up the gut. He's in on goal. Back in his defensive end again. Can he generate something? He's got that centering pass. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Score! And this one is tied.
Bork's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Enzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
Edmonton's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 17, Rene Bourque.
Wrist shot, save.
81. Lars Eller.
He can start some danger here. One-timer.
19 minutes, 37 seconds.
2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 18 for Edmonton and 12 for Montreal. Bourque's goal, shown again here, has knotted this game up. It came late in the period. Maybe more in store next period. Intermission is next.
Customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game.
Underway in the third period. We are, as we started, tied.
Minor league hockey in your community.
Looks ahead to start something. Left wing pass to Hall. Speared along by PK Subban. To Markov. Up the left side to Tanguay. There's one that'll take you back through time.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Good quick poke check there. To Galchenyuk. To Pacioretty. Lots on that to Tanguay. He gains the zone. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Near the boards. Gets in, looks over his options here. Behind the net. Good centering pass to the slot. Geometrically to Galchenyuk. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. A neutral zone carry. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Just under 6 minutes gone in this period. And this game is tied at 2. Big face-off win to Eller. Front of the net. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. It's Kitty cornered in. Picks it up in his own end. Moves up the side with it now. He's into the slot. Gloved. And a whistle. Montreal's got a face-off win. Good job with the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Parenteau. Carried through the middle to Gordon. Cruises to the slot. Lets it fly. Outstanding save by McDonald.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Guided through center for Gordon. Back in front. Big drive. Score!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
McDonald's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Edmonton's got another face-off win.
His 5th of the season.
Takes it behind his own cage.
Number 16, Teddy.
Carried through center ice by Larson.
Assisted by number 20.
Cranks a shot. Wide.
Gordon.
And a save.
5,
Takes it up that side. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to tape to center. Takes it behind his own cage. Good work with the stick. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. And glides on through center ice. Knocks it away with the stick. On through the corner. And he is reefed.
You got to keep your head up there.
Horak's got this one between the blue lines. Heads on to the corner. Great job on a cut pass. Nice poke check by Larson. And he takes it through center ice. Puck picked up by Markov. Led on to Pacioretty. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. And he drops it in deep.
The Oilers realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Great save, point blank.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Pass cut. Nearing the end of regulation, and some of the fans are standing here. Marched narrowly inside. He takes that point pass. Brilliant save by McDonald. On to Galchenyuk. He is shut right off. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good centering pass to the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Carries it up the side. The Oilers will start from their own end. To Horak. To Yakupov. Shoots one. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Montreal's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 64. Now,
two immovable objects against another one, the boards.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
Picked up in the attacking zone. The horn sounds the end of this game. The Canadians have lost a close game. Their goaltender is tired.
He should be. Lots of rubber towards his net. This was a lot closer than it should have been.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. This is Anaheim, where there's been an NHL team since 1993. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Nugent Hopkins is well aware of that strategy. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive defensemen, so he needs to be real creative to stay at the top of the scoring race.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the home team. He's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the Oilers.
The Oilers have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
Takes it up that side. Terrific interception. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Looks ahead to start something. Chip to Nugent Hopkins. Moves up along the boards. Shot, outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Good distance on that one to Perry. Carries it toward the woodwork. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Glides to the safety behind the net. The hit wins out. Let's go, Arister. Speared along by Larson. Collected by Horak. He tried to clear it out, but it went off one of his teammates. Still alive. Got a piece of it. Big drive. Yet he got that one. Propelled to Cogliano. Silverberg's cutting through the neutral zone. Good solid defensive play there. Slid to Gordon. Big drive. Great save.
Talking about making it look easy.
To Pouliot. Cruises to the slot. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
That was a major league collision.
Good attempt. Easy save. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. And that one's just one more save. And he drives on through center. The poke check worked. And lest we forget, Ray Ferraro is ringside, and though we debated this, we did give him a microphone. Ray, what do you hear down there?
There's not very many games you can put in the win column if your special teams aren't very good. You have to at least be able to play even most nights with the other team on the power play and penalty kill if you expect to win.
Strong play, good reach. He takes that point pass. Heads along the boards. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. It's chipped in. Glides to the safety behind the net. Takes it on the wing. Ripped along to Fowler. Carries it up the side. The Oilers will start from their own end. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Shooting. Got a piece of that one. Pass. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Muscled long to Kruger. Good standing poke check by Taylor Hall. To Heatley. Laid on to Kessler. Jabbed away by Everly. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Has that point pass as well. On through the corner.
Last minute of play in the first
Inside the
period.
final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? On to Oduya. Right up the middle to Heatley. And that's an offside. The Oilers control from the faceoff. To Thompson. Jabbed away by Larson. Led on to Horak. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. A period that only a goalie can like. Nothing, nothing. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 7 for Edmonton and 1 for the Ducks. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. We're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Edmonton's got to make some slight adjustments and turn their puck control into goals. One way to do that, shoot low for rebounds to generate second and third chance opportunities.
There have been no goals since the warm-up. Nothing here in the second. Swept on to Hall. A shot. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
Hall's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Anderson's down a little too quickly, gets beat up over the stick side shoulder.
The Ducks with a center ice face-off win. Cut through the neutral zone. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Yakupov's carrying it through center. Offensive zone pickup by Larson. Decides on the area behind to Richardson. Near the boards. Sailed in by Richardson. Pass to the net. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Cagliano's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Just past 5 minutes have gone by in the second. And so it is 1-1. Anaheim's collected another victory on the faceoff. Dumped in, picks it up in his own end. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Eberle. He drives to the net. Punting. Oh, what a stop.
That's an unbelievable stop.
4 minutes, 51 seconds.
Carried through center ice by Perry. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. Carried through the middle. Chip to Heatley. Turned right away with a poke check by Taylor Hall. Grabbed along by Heatley. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Moves to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Geometrically to Perry. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Big drive. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Anderson's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Enzo. He does not.
Edmonton's got another face-off win.
Fifth of the season. Scored by
Takes it behind his own cage.
Time of the goal.
Full steam up the wing. Puck hammered in. Gathered in by Johansson. That's a good solid poke check. Angled to Thompson. Takes it up near the boards. Thrown in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Petrie. To Larson. Up the wing. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Shook right through. Long lead pass to Petrie. Blockered away. To Richardson. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Nice poke check by Petrie. Easy pad save that time. Poke checked away by Larson. Picks it up in his own end. Up the wing with it now. He could start some danger here. No shot. Oh, look at this. He's in. Wonderful save. Takes that pass behind the net. Looks ahead. Forcing attention in deep to Oduya. Broke it up well with the poke check. Score! And this one is tied.
get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Really don't know if he could do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net, but this is perfect up over top of him.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? And played through center for Kessler. Diagonally to Gordon. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 11 for Edmonton, 5 for Anaheim. A goal late in the period has tied this contest. We'll be back in just a moment. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Mashed in. Up the wing to Hall. Between the blue lines. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Hall's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Anderson's beat over the pad, under the glove. This is one he'd like back.
Anaheim's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Puck played between the blue lines by Horak. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Heads on to the corner. Save! Puck picked up in the corner by Horak. Delayed penalty call. Pointed to Horak. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Squibbed over to Larson. And that's just another save. Walking a thin line near the border there. Glides to the safety behind the net. Up that right side to Yakupov. And he takes it through center ice. Great job to slip on by. Good centering pass to the slot. Save! The Ducks have picked up 4 minutes. A double minor. The Oilers get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Anaheim's got a defensive zone win. He's got that pass at the point. Cruises to the slot. That save.
6 minutes, 18 seconds.
Fowler's guilty of trying to do too much. Sometimes less is more. Stay in your position, accept where the offensive player's coming from. Here he gets too aggressive, and it's his man with the chance.
They win it. Good position in the slot. Oh, what a stop.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
And the heat's taken off by the clear. Knocks it away with the stick. Led on to Fowler. One pass sets up another. Gets that one on across. Oh, what a terrific save in close. They must retreat and start back again. Eberle's cut through the neutral zone. He's going to the net. In the slot, he's got it. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Sent on back down by Kessler. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Carried through center ice. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Off his pad. Flip to the opposite corner. Edmonton's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. A 2-on-2 moving on. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Perron. Fires. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there.
Anaheim's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Over 9 minutes off the clock in the third. The Oilers have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Great save. And this one is feathered back away by Fowler. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. And he slides it on through the middle. Lets it fly. Save. Held to the glass. Good job with the stick. Oh, look at this. Oh, deflected away. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Edmonton's got time for only this rush. Propelled to Yakupov. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. What a hit. Anaheim's done it. Back at full strength. He's got that centering pass. Moves up the wing. Locks on that to Silverberg. Larson's got this one between the blue lines. Slid to Horak. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Looks ahead to start something. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Picked up in the attacking zone. Sets up shot. Takes that pass from the other point. Wrister. And drives on through center. And play stopped because of an offside.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
The Ducks win the draw. What's next? Many yards gained to Kessler. The Ducks will start from their own end. To Heatley. To Perry. Laid on to Kessler. Using the point. Superb defensive play by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. He drives toward the slot. Score! 2 in a row.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Just so difficult for the goaltender to read where the puck's going off the backhand most of the time because the player doesn't know where it's going either.
Solid win at center ice to Hall.
Hall's got 2 goals. He's looking for one more to give him the HT.
Pass cut, strong play. Nearing the last minute of the third period. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Taken up the middle. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. That play went offside.
Allen's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Anaheim's got that neutral zone faceoff. The Ducks will start from their own end. Good poke check by Petrie. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Fires. He scores.
Perron's got the goal, and this game is over.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Anaheim's got another face-off win.
57, David Perron.
To eat him.
By number 30.
Gains the zone. Got on by with that one. Wonderful save with a pass. One into another.
He's not known for that type of play.
Carried through center ice. Shoots. Oh, he got that. He drives toward the slot. Got his pad on that one. Glides across. Shoots one. The game is over. The Oilers took this game by a wide margin. It's not just the score that had a wide margin.
Coach has to be extremely happy with all the shots that were taken to give them this lead tonight.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, what a thrill it is to be in Alberta, province of Canada, for a battle of Alberta. The Calgary Flames and the Edmonton Oilers. What strikes you most?
Well, I think you got to go back to the mid-'80s, Doc. That's really where this rivalry was built in the playoffs. The great success of the Edmonton Oilers winning 4 Stanley Cups. And if you're the Calgary Flames, nothing gets you burned up a little bit more when your arch rivals winning all those cups. Calgary Flames eventually won one, but to me, this history of these two teams have been built from the playoffs in the mid-'80s.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Hiller's the man in the crease for the Flames. All goalies love shutouts, even if some don't want you to mention it too early. He has held the enemy scoreless once this year. How's that? This man's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the visitors. Hall's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. Nothing in the rule book says you have to like the other guy. These two teams go up against each other yet again. We have begun. The Oilers with a win at center. That play went offside. Edmonton's got another face-off win. Fires a shot and a save through the neutral zone. Nice move to shake on through. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. To Hoodler. Gets in. What'll he do? On to Weidman. Hit the post with the shot. Scooped up by Eberle. Cuts between the blue lines. Wrist shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Heads along the boards. Got on by with that one. Laid on to Hall. Slid to Horak. Back near the blue line to Yakupov. Score!
Yakupov's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
Horak's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Oilers struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
The Flames control from the faceoff. Dumped into the opposite corner by Russell. Held behind his net by Purcell. Ahead on that left wing to Pouliot. Picked up in the attacking zone. Grabbed.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
A shot. Remarkable stop. Roped in by Russell. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Right near the line. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He's right in front with it. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards. Save! On through the corner. Stashed deep to Yakupov. Perfect pass! Back and forth they go between the points. Stays on side to the middle. Point to point it goes to Fane. Knocked right off the stick. Got it on his stick in the slot. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Carries it toward the woodwork. That covers some acreage to Boley. Knocks it away with the stick. To Fane. Up the wing to Nugent Hopkins. To Bowling. Flip to the opposite corner. Picks it up in his own end. To Hall. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Out in front. Drives to the net. Takes that pass from the other point man. Near the boards. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. The Flames will start from their own end. Up the wing with it now. Propelled to Gallagher. Snatched up by Eberle. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And it's cleared out of there. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Cruises to the slot. The first 20 minutes are in the books. It's a 1-0 game. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 11 for Edmonton and none for Calgary. Yakupov's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Edmonton's offensive game was relentless in the first period. Here in the second, they need to get more people in front of the net to not allow that red-hot goaltender to see a lot of the pucks coming his way.
Chip to Giordano. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Taken over by Whiten. To Hoodler. Carries it up the side. Controlled through the middle. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. It's an onside play. Slides it to the point to Giordano. Gloved. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Fires. Lightning in that glove. To Berchi. Two sticks together, they cancel. Could be trouble near the line. Wonderful save with a pad. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Wrister, outstanding glove save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Hiller's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone. The Flames bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. To Purcell. Good centering pass to the slot. A lightning-like glove save. On to Schmid. To Brody. Nice pass right up the gut. Moved along and in. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Takes it up near the boards. Pointed to Pouliot. Score!
He hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. This is a perfect shot up over a desperation attempted glove save.
Over 9 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Oilers have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Laid on to Gallagher. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Walking a thin line near the border there. Lets it go. Carried to the corner by Gallagher. The Oilers will start from their own end. Full steam up the wing. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Chopped down by Horak. Long lead pass to Backlund. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Collected by McBain. Slid to Backlund. Takes it on the wing. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Back near the blue line to Giordano. Good jab with the stick there. Play to be made now by Brendan Gallagher. To Giordano. Propelled to Joensuu. Fantastic shutdown. Good job with the poke check. Can he generate something? Back in his defensive end to get it. Carried through center ice. That one's rifled back in. Receives that pass from the other side. He heads right for the net. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
To Pouliot. Carries it up the wing. Takes that great grab. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 18 for the Oilers. A humbling 2 for Calgary. It was a 1-goal lead that became a 2-goal lead, and this was the goal that put it there. Intermission is next.
It's not like I'm a fella. I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel. Wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day, that's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let her find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I say it's only temporary till I get my swanky back. I'm lying through my teeth to get between the.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off.
It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway.
Within a week of the game.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Fires. Good attempt. Easy save. Picks up that pass. What's next? Right up the side. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Flames shift from defense to offense. And he drives on through center. Nice stand-up poke check there. Whoa, look at this. Moves up the wing. Ripped along to Hall. Glommed onto by Horak. Gathered in by Taylor Hall. One of the great things about this sport is watching 2 big guys collide.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Moved to the barrier at center ice by Berchi. Between the blue lines. Grabbed off by Horak. And drives on through center. Pass cut. Good poke check by Petrie. Back in front. Big hit. Possession gone. That puck is wired in. The Flames will start from their own end. Oh, what a play. He can start some danger here. Terrific handoff. Puck out in front. To Gordon. To Purcell. Gets in. What'll he do? He can start some danger here. Has that point pass as well. Back near the blue line to Fane. Using the point. He's got it. Rifled to Fane. And he glides on to center ice. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Collected in the corner by Johansson. Gets that one on across. And that's just another save. Led on to Colburn. Plays a little catch here. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by McBain. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Up the left side to Johansson. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Takes it up that side. The Oilers will start from their own end. Good distance on that one to Nugent Hopkins. Perfect receipt of the pass. Geometrically to Hoodler. Moves up along the boards. Nice standing poke check by Nugent Hopkins. Moves up the side with it now. That one dropped back into the opposite corner.
In the third period.
A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Into the end of attack. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, that's a great save. A lightning-like glove. Back in front. Shooting. Pad save. Up the wing. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
He scores.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff. Puck settled down by Schmid. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty to stage it. Heads along the boards. Chip to Boley. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Edmonton penalty to number
Calgary's got that face-off win. A shot. Wow, what a glove save. Trying to clear the puck. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup. The coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
So come on.
It is Vancouver, British Columbia, and in this huge metropolis of cultures, hockey is spoken by practically everyone, especially when it comes to tonight's home team, the Vancouver Canucks. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. You know, over recent years, one of the common words in the NHL has been parity. A lot of teams close together. And, boy, if you can put together an impressive streak, you're doing something.
And that comes with confidence, Doc. When you can put a number of games together and win them all, you go into a building, you know you can win, and you can beat any team in the league. Edmonton's coming into this game with a lot of confidence. As a player, you know and feel you're going to find a way to keep this streak alive.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Miller's the starter for the Canucks. See that goals against average? He's right in there. Very solid. He's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Oilers. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Henrik Sedin's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for the Canucks. Nugent Hopkins gets the same job for the Oilers. This game has started in Vancouver. Looks ahead to start something. Heads along the boards. Gains the blue line. Got a piece of that one. Glides to the safety behind the net. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Up the wing with it now. Muscled long to Daniel Sedin. Knocks it away with the stick. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Everly. Picks it up in his own end. Good solid defensive play there. Can he generate something? Cruises to the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
You got to keep your head up there.
Into the attacking end. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Heads to the front. In front. Score!
Borak's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
And so good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Oilers struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
The Oilers win the draw. What's next? Mashed in. The Canucks will start from their own end.
7 minutes, 6 seconds.
Takes it up near the boards. Just a normal save that time. Swept on to Fane. Gives it away and gets it back. To Purcell. Back near the blue line to Fane. He got in. Good save there. Laid on to Pouliot. Moves to the corner. Picked up in the attacking zone. Nice work with the pad. A neutral zone carry. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Good jab with the stick there. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Perfect passing right through center. Carries it up the side. Solid neutral ice poke check. Edler's got this one between the blue lines. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Larson. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Wrist shot. Acrobatic stop by Miller.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
A shot. Wonderful stop by Miller. Moves up the side with it now. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it behind his own cage. Full steam up the wing. Slides it to the point to Larson. Drilled. Sticked away. Swatted down. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, here's a wrister. And a save. Nearing the final minute of play. Higgins carried that one between the blue lines.
Last minute of play.
He could start some danger here. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Everyone heard that hit.
Petrie's carrying it through center. Gets across, looks over his options. He scores! Just before the period ends.
Petrie's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Vancouver's collected another victory on the faceoff. Slid to Daniel Sedin.
19 minutes, 54 seconds.
The opening period has been completed. Edmonton's got a pair, and they lead 2-0. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. 11 for Edmonton and 1 for the Canucks. It hasn't been there long, but it is a 2-goal advantage. Period over. Rest time has come. Intermission is here. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Canucks have to feel really good with the goaltending performance they got in that first period. They got to turn the offensive play around. One way to do that, use the body. Get in on the forecheck, play a physical game.
Pointed to Hamhuis. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Enzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Dumped in. Puck corralled behind the net by Petrie. The Oilers will start from their own end. Propelled to Perron. Fires. Score! What a quick answer that was.
52 seconds.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Miller's only just to get a little piece of this. It's not nearly enough as the puck's behind him.
Vancouver's got it off the draw at center. Puck lofted in. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Taken up the wing by Eberle. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in.
The goal, 2 minutes, 22 seconds.
Took it up the boards and holds. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Good work with the stick. The Canucks will start from their own end. On to Hansen. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Fires. Terrific glove save. Takes it on the wing. Shooting. Can he generate something? Taken behind by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Marched narrowly inside. That's a good solid poke check. scooped up by Larson. Can't get it on net. To Burrows. Picked up in the attacking zone. Great stick save. And there's another.
What quickness side to side.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Collected by Larson. Takes it behind his own cage. In all alone. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Yakupov's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Edmonton's got another face-off win. Thrown in. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Edmonton's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Big face-off win. Got it all.
2 minutes for interference.
Chip to Nugent Hopkins. Guided through center for Gordon. Back near the blue line to Petrie. Above the net. Wonderful chance.
You want to score goals, you got to go to this area.
A little over 7 minutes to go in the second. Edmonton's offense continues to hum. Their advantage is 3. The Canucks with a win at center. A 2-on-2 moving on. Decides on the area behind. The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Laid on to Bonino. Through the neutral zone. Carries it up the wing. Blasted in. Back in his own end, trying to get it set up again. Puck taken by Edler. Many yards gained to Cassian. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And that's an offside.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Vancouver's got that one. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
One thing I love about this game, there's no out of bounds.
Fires. Edmonton survived it. Back even. He's into the slot. Near the boards. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Perfect pass. Nicely into the zone. Blockered away. In the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Shoots. Waffle boarded. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
The Oilers win it. Slides it to the point to Larson. That one's to him from his goaltender. Good job with the stick. The Canucks will start from their own end. Moves it to the barrier at center ice to Spiza.
In the second period.
Nice poke check by Pulio. Slid to Bonino. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Vancouver's got that neutral zone faceoff. Terrific hand-eye. And gathered in by Hansen. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 18 for the Oilers and 6 for Vancouver. There are days you choose to be a goalie and you wonder why. This is one such day, and here's an example. We had to break.
Fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F.
Opening face-off of the 3rd period.
Player's T-shirt.
Propelled to Verbata.
Player T-shirt tonight, only at our team.
The Oilers shift from defense to offense. On to Hall. Moves up the wing. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Puck held near the point. He's got him against the glass. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Puck picked up in the corner by Henrik Sedin. Looks ahead to start something. And he is reefed.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Accidentally blocked. He's going to the net. Score! 3 in a row.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
A little over 5 minutes have transpired in the period. Edmonton's not done yet. They continue to build their lead on that recent goal. It's now 4. Brister blocked.
Assisted by number 85, Martin Harrington, and by number 4, Taylor Hall. Time of the goal.
Stick to stick. He's got it.
Seconds.
That one's cornered on the dump. Cruises to the slot. Spiza's cutting through the neutral zone. And that one is sailed back in. Decides on the area behind. Good distance on that one to Horak. Takes it up that side. Right up the middle to Cassian. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Picks it up in his own end. Carries it toward the woodwork. Parked in the slot. Score! He's got his second.
He found himself right in front of the goaltender. 2 quality chances, and he was rewarded on the second one.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Vancouver's going to go to the backup. It's been a long night for their starter.
The Canucks control at center ice. Sent to the opposite corner by Hamhuis. Takes it behind his own cage. Vancouver's forecheck just flat out failed. Out in the slot. Got that in the trapper. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. And he motors on between the blue lines. Back in his defensive end to get it. Long lead pass to Joensuu. He's into the slot. Not a problem there. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Looks ahead to start something. To Hamhuis. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. To Gordon. Chip to Purcell. Long lead pass to Jeffrey. Out in front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Taken right up the middle. Shot wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
That shot.
Oh, he got that. Moves up along the boards. Laid on to Henrik Sedin. Right up the side. Picks it up in his own end. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Broke it up well with the poke check. Last minute of play in the third period. This one's over except for the shouting. Maybe we'll hear some of that. Right along the blue line. Oh, tremendous stop by Locke. Drives to the net. Point to point it goes to Larson. Off the mark. Slid to Tanev. Propelled to Jeffrey. Puck gotten behind the net by Petrie. On to Perron. Elevator to Nugent Hopkins. He's in on goal. And he'll cover.
Looked like he had all kinds of time to make a play, but he burps up a turnover and the goalie has to make the stop.
The Canucks with a clean win on the draw. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Spiza. Game over. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
The coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.